G'day everybody and welcome back to the Hardball Gets AFL show. Today on the podcast, it is the week one mailbag, week one of the preseason, week one of our season, whatever the hell it is. If you haven't subscribed to the podcast wherever you listen, please do that. Leave us a rating, leave us a review. Actually, we wouldn't mind a few fresh ones going into the year. Just tell everyone
Love a
how good
fresh
we are.
review. Yeah.
Fresh review is very good, especially on Apple Pods. Just give it a go, or a 5-star on Spotify.
If you've done one before, delete your old review
Just
and
go
put
again.
a new one in.
Just go again. All right. The most important step of all is to tell your mates. All right, let's get stuck in. This is the Hardball Gets AFL show. My name's Nick Rynne, joined by Xavier Ellis and Ryan Daniels. It's the mailbag, Rhino.
Okay, let's get stuck in. God knows where this is going to go. I have not read any of these.
We've got a lot.
Connor.
I reckon that's a new thing we do. We just raw dog them.
Yeah, absolutely.
we don't see, yeah.
Raw dog 'em.
Sometimes Josh will give me a warning about one or two of them, but in this scenario, he's just giving me the
raw dog 'em.
page. Okay, Connor. Kit Kat stopped manufacturing. Have they? Mate, it's the summer. Like, what? Oh, how much?
I must admit,
I'm home with my kids at school, holidays.
I tell you what I did like.
I did have one big one.
This morning, was your rival. You know, the one you're going to do the UFC fight with.
I don't have rivals.
Oh, you can't talk about.
don't
you can't
have
talk about
any-
football
Tom Morris.
Oh,
He can't talk about
We're not
football.
rivals at all.
He can't talk about footy.
until round one.
Is that
So
right?
SEN interviewed him this morning.
Is that actually
and
right?
Yeah.
He could not talk a word about football.
Seriously.
Yeah, they kept
And,
going.
and then they kept going at him. And then there was mention of
That was
joining.
yesterday. That was yesterday. on the
Yesterday.
radio,
Then there was a mention of joining Channel 7.
Yeah.
He couldn't talk about that either.
That's right.
Not
He's
a
not
word.
allowed to mention
Well,
the
Kane-
word football.
No
or
footy.
anything.
I think
Not
Kane,
footy.
Kane
Is that
mentioned
right?
that he was on one of his shows, and then it was like, got a
Yeah.
look and was like, oh, I think it hasn't been announced.
Oh, Jesus.
They could have
No,
held
I-
him till July.
I haven't worked.
right?
Yeah,
I've barely worked. Like, I
Oh, please.
stopped working
Mate.
mid-December.
Tom Morris doesn't stop.
I came off my holidays.
Mitch
to do-
Cleary doesn't
I
stop.
came off my holidays to do that
Xander
Paul
Maguire
Curtis
doesn't
story. That was
stop.
a very good story. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. What, you came off your holidays?
I was on holidays for that one.
Paul Curtis calls.
On holidays. Okay, this is from Ryan, not about Ryan. Which of you three potty hosts have been training the house down over the summer break?
Tell you
Oh,
what, old Macca in Claremont's got my back. Very nice.
Jeez.
Really?
So in terms of training the house down, I'm putting my hand up.
Okay.
So Maddie from
No, Macca.
Macca.
if he fixes backs, because I'm about to go and have mine fixed, so if he's good at it.
Macca. Hey, do you pay
Mate,
for
go down.
what's
Nah.
happening here? Is there
Hey,
you
there's
getting a
a
discount?
Definitely transactions.
Unless Mac is a surgeon, I don't
Hold
think
on.
he's.
Definitely transactions?
Yeah.
You're
Or is
paying?
it you're paying full price?
It's definitely transactions.
Oh, come
Kerry?
on. He's
Mate,
unbelievable.
Bronny sponsored.
He's getting shoe deals.
Bronny sponsored.
He's getting back deals. This is unbelievable. Is
That's
that
very
Bunnings?
good.
What is the Bunnings warehouse cap that he's wearing?
I know.
This is subtle.
Nah.
This is
Oh, no, this
very
is just,
subtle.
this is like, I got this for my birthday. So they're everywhere, mate.
Got your
birthday.
birthday. Aren't,
Yeah.
aren't they free when you leave?
It's so sad. Where'd you get that from?
Is your rent
I'm going
done?
to do that again. It's not that's where my wife goes.
No, we're not doing that again.
No, you don't get a
No,
read.
you just get. You got to rectify it
You
now.
don't
You
get
don't
a
get a
redo.
redo.
I thought I just
Go
better
on.
check
You
that.
plugged the wrong business.
Go on, you don't get a redo.
That's all you say. He's got a
Shit,
job.
sorry,
he's
mate.
got a job at Mitre 10 and he's wearing a Bunnings hat.
Correct. No, that's bad luck, mate.
You
Oh,
idiot.
no. Where to find the action over?
Well, I've been running. So got back from Bali on the 6th or 7th of Jan, 6th, 7th. And I've done since the 7th of Jan 120 Ks.
Have you?
I've been running like a maniac and loving it.
15 k's a day.
Life Care
It's
Claremont.
about 10. Yeah. Yep.
Go to Life Care Claremont.
Are you happy with that one?
Yeah, I'm happy with that one.
You
That's
wanna
what it's actually
Do you want to
called.
lock that in?
Lock in Life Care
It
Claremont.
sounds like a place where old people go.
But it
Life
says-
Care, doesn't
no,
it?
mate, everybody goes. It's a Claremont,
Yeah,
Claremont
no,
boys,
it'd be
everyone.
amazing. It'd be
Can-
It's
amazing.
fantastic.
Yeah, I'm sure it's-
Fantastic venue, and you should definitely go to that
I'm sure
one.
it's very good.
Forget I ever said anything else.
Have you been doing
And I
anything in
feel
the
like
summer? Have you been running? You've been
I
jogging?
run. It's been a bit hot for me though, to be honest.
I like the heat.
And my back is not good.
I like running in the heat. If it's hot, I ran yesterday, 37 degrees. I was like, beautiful.
Ooh.
So
In the
Punish
heat?
yourself.
Yeah, punish, real
like
sweat.
to get out of the
Get all
house.
the sweat out.
At that point,
You
after
can
school
weigh
holidays.
yourself before you go. You come back and you've lost 2 kilos. So then you just feel really good about yourself, and then you go and have a beer.
And then you're
I
done.
feel like I'm going to be paying more for my physio next time I go.
He's lost the deal.
Rennie's still stressing about his physio.
Oh, shit.
keep
Life
going.
Care.
Keep going.
Zave needs to teach you how to plug subtle.
Yeah.
I know.
All right?
It was,
It's not
we
working
started
for you.
subtle, and then I realised I f***ed it up.
Mitch, and we have a lot of Mitches.
Yeah.
We have a lot of Mitches writing, apparently. Hey, boys, stoked the pod is back for another year, but I have a request for this year.
Oh no.
Can you guys start treating the Eagles like an AFL? It says AFL I. Is the I meant to be their team this year? No trying to find positives when they play terribly. Treat them the same way you'd treat Essendon or Richmond or Melbourne, etc. Zave played for them, but seems to be the only one of you that tells it how it is. Yes, they're young, but the other teams don't get that treatment. Don't want them winning one game again and having to listen to Ryan and Nick try and convince us that it was their best season in years. Boys, looking forward to tuning in every week.
That conversation that you guys had last year pissed off a lot of Eagles supporters.
I still think they were better last
No,
season.
don't go down that
before.
well. Mate, I aged a year listening to that
It's their
shit.
best result for a year.
They weren't losing by 140 points anymore, at least.
Played kids. They got
It was
purpose.
Closer. Okay, Caleb, breaking news. AFL has just announced a new priority pick for the Eagles, so Harley doesn't leave. They get to pick one player from the NBA right now. Who should they take? Wembanyama.
Yeah.
Would Wemby get snapped, though, early?
So we just run straight to it.
Break both legs.
It's Wemby. He's
Wemby.
young.
Oh, no,
he's
of course.
massive.
Wemby's the
He'd make Sean Darcy look like Nick.
Well,
Sorry,
elite.
Sam Darcy. It's the
Which
second
Darcy?
day in a row.
Yeah.
Sean
I've
Darcy
stuffed
does
up
look
the
like me.
Darcys.
yes, Wemby. Yeah.
It's Wemby.
Yeah, and maybe if you wanted a little bit of fun, and Ant Edwards would be a bit of fun.
Oh, just for the talk.
We're just a big body
Yeah.
in there
Any
as
of them,
well.
he'd be playing him in the ruck. I
Yeah.
mean, all of them he'd be
He'd
playing.
jump
in the
over him.
ruck.
Yeah.
I think Wemby's a clear answer. Okay, NJ Car 4. How good can Josh Weddle be?
He's one we didn't speak about yesterday in the
No.
Hawthorn. Where do they play him? I hope he doesn't become that player. A little bit like Luke Jackson we spoke about, where you just bounce them around and they don't actually find their home on the ground. Like, he can do everything. I'd love to see him on halfback, I think, but he's going to be a superstar. Probably this year, end of this year, we might almost have him in the superstar. If he's got the confidence to run, no one can catch me, to jump, no one can jump higher than me, he's going to be unbelievable.
Well, if you're talking about that midfield being weak, a little sprinkling of him in there from time to time.
Yeah, but just because they've got a talent doesn't mean they can play midfield. That's the thing. If you play midfield, he needs to be as good as Heaney and those guys in there.
Yeah.
Like, you don't get credits because you haven't done it. Like, you got to, and he's going to be great. I almost would love to see him as a backup ruck just to roam around, play on one of those big dopes.
Yeah.
That do nothing.
Archie, why is Harry Schonberg already in the Eagles' top 5 B&F? Also, year of Zach Taylor from Crom. I don't mind little Zach Taylor.
Don't mind a bit of Zach Taylor. He's fine. Yeah,
Schonberg, did you see the pic the other day? Harley posted, they obviously been down in the Prado somewhere. I think he's got Hilux, actually, Harley. Had a shot of Schonberg sleeping in the back. Not a flattering shot. Like, when you've got 8 and you're sleeping like that.
A little bit like when
I was like, that's an unfortunate picture.
when I did Rinny a favour the other day and posted on his Instagram page.
Oh, jumper punches.
And my t-shirt was rolled up and my guts out the bottom. Like, just, hey, I'm doing you a favour. X, your guts out the bottom.
I didn't realise it until you mentioned it.
And I just sitting back, because I saw it and thought, geez, he's letting the shirt go up a little higher there.
Yeah.
And obviously he's happy with it because it's been
Fair
posted
go.
and you didn't think about pulling it down beforehand.
I just didn't know.
Jeez.
Anyway, keep going.
And we know where all those
We
we know where all those vouchers
There's one
are
you
going.
let us re-edit.
Jake, can Big Pepsi share his Brownlow pick for 2026? We had Merritt, but that was before he got stuck.
I can't yet. I need to just have a little look and follow the formula.
You don't have a pick yet?
No, you need to just see who's going to reach my formula and then
Nick
you get
Dacos.
in early.
Oh, this is the clearance and touches.
Clearance touches or tackles
It makes
touches?
it sound like it's his formula, but it's the same formula everybody uses now.
So everyone got Ollie Wines at 40s? No, I
Well,
didn't
no,
think so.
but then you let the cat out of
So
the bag.
everyone
And now
smacked
everyone.
Lockie Neal
Now
that year?
everybody
No, they
does it.
didn't.
Now everybody does
That's
it.
not right. So not many backed Rao.
After you backed him that year.
Yeah, correct. But not
Give us
many
your
backed
pick.
Rao.
All right, you've got round 6 is your cutoff. We want something.
I'll give you one early. Round 4.
Okay.
Round 4.
Michael, does Wildcard Round have a Freo nightmare written all over it? It certainly does. Like, if you had to pick one team
it's gonna be-
who will finish, 7th or something and play 10th and
Essendon.
somehow lose in a Wildcard Round by like a point after the siren, after winning 17 games to finish 6th, it would be Freo.
Yeah.
Like that, it's written in the stars. Like, you can see it, can't you?
Yeah, I can see
Are
that.
we a fan of wildcard round?
Yeah. It's another weekend of footy.
I want to see it first.
It's just footy on the weekend where there wasn't
So
footy.
then why are you pissed off with opening round? It's just footy.
Because there's only
Yeah, but that's just like a selective.
It's the start of the year and only half the teams are playing.
Yeah.
It's like having his favourite child
Wildcard
syndrome,
round at
mate.
least is something at stake.
Yeah, I think just jam it all forward. You,
still
don't get a buy before
you still earn a
finals.
spot there.
Buy before the grand final. Super
We
style.
got a voice message from Luke.
Hey guys, Luke here. Hope you had a good break. Just wanted to bring to your attention, like, how everyone keeps talking about the new ruck rules, but like, why does anyone give a shit? They're all f***ing useless anyway. Like, it's gonna make no difference. They are all they do was tap the ball.
That's our man.
That's our man.
Yeah,
And
he is.
very positive on the ruck situation.
Do you know what? I don't know. We've always discussed what Luke is. Imagine if Luke was like a self-loathing ruckman.
Yeah.
He's like junior footy.
Did
He's
his knee in his draft
He's been a
year.
ruckman his whole life. It's like Luke Loudon or something.
Mate, Luke Loudon
There's a name.
played on Cox and Natanui down in Tassie. Kicked 3 on him or something.
Really?
I need to get Luke Loudon's only game up.
Well, that could be him.
Only
Sam,
game.
welcome back. I reckon there's 7 teams that could finish bottom 4. West Coast, Richmond, North, Port Adelaide, Melbourne, Carlton and Essendon. Are we going to get a big split like last season? I agree. I think when I put my algorithm in together in a couple of weeks and we do the over-under,
Oh, the algorithm.
which is me doing
Works
the
so
ladder predictor, I agree. All of these 7 teams could be catastrophically bad. And we might see, like last year, with teams winning 15, 16 games and it being like just enough to play
imbalance of
finals.
it all. Yeah.
I think that could be a thing.
Could be. No, I think so. There's going to be some ordinary teams again. But if you had to pick the wooden spoon straight away, who would you go?
I think Richmond this year.
I think it's a toss of the coin.
West Coast Richmond.
Yeah.
You?
Yeah, probably West Coast.
So just quickly, Luke Loudon's only game. Played 1 game of AFL in his career. Down in Tassie, against West Coast. Nick Natanui, Dean Cox were doing the 1-2 punch.
Yeah.
Luke Loudon had 6 kicks, 6 handballs, 15 hit-outs. He played game times not available, but he kicked 3 goals on them.
What happened there? Why didn't he play again?
I think like David Hale or something, McAvoy
Yeah,
returned
I
and was
was gonna
never
say,
seen again.
you
He's
wouldn't wanna
probably imagine Luke Loudon after a few beers. He's like, and I should have played the week after.
Oh,
Yeah.
he should have
Ruined
played the
my
week
career.
It's all
after.
politics.
2014, 1 game.
A Normo head. Not really a question, but how's X calling the Suns the Gold?
Oh, yeah.
I can't say that word. The Gold Coast Sea Bombs on Selby's pod. Did you actually call him that?
Yeah, I did. Is it Jared? Who did
Jared Healy.
He did it.
Yes. With
And I
Durham.
like, how's he possibly done that? They don't even Suns and they don't even sound the same.
Yeah.
It just flowed off my tongue. Yeah, I just flew. Just
Did he leave it in? I didn't
Yeah,
see. He
left
must
it
have
in.
left it in because
Left it
a
in.
Normo head hurt.
Yeah.
Thomas, if WA comes within 10 goals of Vic, then it's a piss take like everyone is expecting.
No.
I don't know about that.
what do you mean?
He thinks
There'd be 5 players from WA that would get a game in the Vic side.
Yeah, but I've seen
he's
some
saying
pretty
if it's
shit
closer,
Queensland teams beat New South Wales.
He's saying if it's close, then they're taking
That's
the
what I'm
piss.
saying. Yeah. And Rinnie's like, no.
Oh, no. I can see WA will. I've seen some really shit Queensland teams beat New South Wales.
Which ones?
Similar thing. There was a 2020 side, had like AJ Brimson at fullback. There was 1995, Neville's Nobodies.
Can happen.
It happens, mate. Happens more often.
Champion
than you
team of champions.
What do you think the line? Neither of them are a team.
Is there-
They're-
can you
they're
bet on
made
this
up.
yet?
Yeah, you probably could.
Check what the line is.
think. It's the same thing. Like Vic's just like, represent Vic all the time.
Well, you're looking for that. Max, Richmond or Carlton win round 1? Jeez, we're way off that.
What's the line?
$1.40 Victoria, $2.97 Western Australia. Is there a line yet?
The line is, yes, there is.
What, 39?
17.
Oh.
I will be taking the minus.
Well, you're split on the fence anyway, so you're a half West Australian, half
Well, I just don't
Victorian.
care about it, yeah.
I just don't give a shit. I think it's going to be great. I actually am looking forward to it. Richmond or Carlton. Geez, a big week for some. There's a lot on that week.
Yes.
There's a lot of functions.
Just send me home on Friday night. Just give me a tap on the back that you're hosting.
Oh, yes. Richmond, Carlton, round 1. Let's give them a tip. I'm going to say
I'm going to say Richmond.
Nah, Carlton.
Carlton. I think
Richmond.
so too. Yeah, I'll go Carlton, but Jesus, it's going to be ugly. Why is that? Why do we have to watch that? JJ, ex-performance at the Wildcats halftime game was putrid. Needs to lift.
So I shot my first one. I thought it was going in, and then Katie hit a 3.
Saw
and
that.
then I reckon I fell over, stumbled, lost my feet 5 times.
What happened?
I had a seizure. Don't know. Stroke, seizure.
What was it, the crowd that put you off?
Was it once an athlete, always an athlete?
I've got a bad back, and that didn't help. Like I stubbed my toe and
care.
everything all the time now. I trip up. I fall. I'm having falls. I'm having episodes.
You're an old man.
I'm having episodes.
Having episodes. You're going to pull out of a pot at some point this year because you had a bad fall in the shower.
No, mate.
We need to get you one of those little things you wear.
Oh, you get the
alarms.
chairs.
No, I sit
the little
in-
chairs.
Oh, the shower
I
chair.
sit
Do you have
in
a seat in the shower?
Yes. at
No,
work.
you don't.
At work. Well, I shower every day. That's where I shower at work.
And you got a little seat
Got
in
a
there.
seat. Yeah.
And do you spend the whole time sitting?
Seated? No, not the whole time.
Do you shower
Depends.
before the show or after
Yeah,
the show?
before.
And you got one of those little hoses that you just sit and then hose yourself
Can,
down.
yeah.
No, at SCA, they've got someone to hose him down.
What's
Yeah,
happening?
Someone else
now
operates the
now they're
hose.
going 50.1%.
What has happened to you?
I can't wait to take your bathroom.
You're not touching that. That's mine. Change your life. You sit in the shower?
Well, yeah. There's a seat.
Unbelievable. Another Mitch.
Have you ever had a shower hungover where you've been like, shit, I could sit
you
down
gotta
right
sit
now?
down.
Oh, yeah, I've done that. Yeah, everyone's done that. As a Freo supporter, do I stock up on tissues for tears or excitement in 2026?
I think a bit of both.
Just stock them up
Yeah, a couple
regardless.
Just have them ready.
It's
Yeah.
going to be one or the other. You
Have
know
them
that.
ready.
You know that. Jesse, like a tree falling in the woods, does Nick actually drink coffee if he doesn't post a Graham story and footy question drinking one? Hashtag off-season musings.
Yeah, mate, people love them.
How is it going?
Yeah, how are they going?
I should chuck one up as a speculative.
Just getting
flying.
a bit of traction.
Everybody loves it, mate. Get involved.
He's very active on the socials
know.
now. And I,
That's the world he lives in.
but
Mate, this
sometimes
is-
stuff pops up and I'm like, why is this on my thing? And it's his. He's got these other things.
Yeah, I know.
There's so many of
And
them.
it tags our account. If you don't follow our social media, Hardball gets on Instagram. Jump
AFL.
on that. Yeah.
Hardball gets AFL.
Jump on that.
95% of it is just Nick's personal stuff.
Yeah, no, we put up video. We put
No,
up
now
videos.
it's starting,
Everything's filmed. So if you haven't seen, everything's filmed. We put up videos every week. But Rooney tags and then gets on because he's got the password and then collabs with everyone.
Does he just collabs? What are we doing here? Amon. I walk past a building site every morning and the tradies are listening to X, just micro-dosing. There you go.
He's microdosing on X.
Microdosing.
Yeah.
There you go.
What's that?
I can't.
Wink, wink.
I'm going to stay away from that.
There you go. The tradies love X. He's an everyman, that's why.
Yeah, this
You
is
know,
the man of the people.
We've seen him out there with his
Yeah.
work gear on.
Yeah.
You know,
on the
he's
diggers.
always
We're
out
pretty
there.
big in the men.
Then he goes and has a shower and sits down.
Just a simple country, soul of the earth country boy.
Sort of the country lad.
Chris, how do you guys think the no sub rule and 5 on the bench will change coaching strategies this year? I've said a couple of times yesterday, I think that 5th spot will be used in 2 different ways. One, it'll be your big, skinny, developing ruck or Sean Darcy type who doesn't have good game time, and they'll play 50, 60, 65%. Or some teams will use it as we want one more runner.
I reckon one more runner. That's what I'd be doing.
I like that
I'd
strategy.
Just going, let's run them.
But I honestly think that's where some teams will go. If you're West Coast, you're like, we want to play Cooper Duff Tyler, but he's not ready. Let's
Their
play
games are irrelevant,
55%.
though. Let's be honest, like-
but if you're a good team,
Yeah,
that'll
a good
be
team,
that'll
I'd
be
go
the
the runner.
interesting thing.
Yeah.
So if you're Gold Coast, do you play Ned Moyle as your second ruck
Yeah.
with Wits, or do you go, no, we're putting in Dylan Patterson
Yeah.
because we want a bit
or
of
another
pace.
Euland.
Interesting thing will be the game time of players in general. Do we see a spread?
Maybe like 75% or something might be about the full game.
There'll be some high guys. James, Fireball calling out Code Sports for over-unders, but did they steal it from Hardball Gets? Yes.
And we stole it from
And
Bill
we stole
Simmons.
it
We
Bill
stole it
Simmons.
from Bill Simmons. Sorry, but anybody who's just trying to declare that they have any fresh ideas in anything these
No.
days,
No.
it is gone. I did see Codes do their over-unders. I was like, oh, interesting.
that's
Okay, they're
very
doing it too
interesting.
now. But we all know
And then Kane's, we've been doing it for 3 years.
Mate,
3 years?
this is year 8.
Mate,
This is year 8.
this is our 8th year.
If I won it 8 years in a row, shit, that's pretty
Oh,
good.
You haven't
please.
won it 8 years.
Oh,
I don't think
please.
I've ever won it, though.
Well, then it must really be
no.
8 because old Bronny hasn't cleaned
Mate, he's
out.
won Bronny's won a couple.
Sneaky.
Bronny's won a few.
I thought last year I was sweet, and then I only got my locks right.
Jaden, g'day, gents. Welcome back. It is as easy as make finals or not for Freo in order for Longmuir to keep his job.
there it
We've
is.
got the first Justin Longmuir question of the season. Everybody have a
David
drink.
King's written.
It would have to be close.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But like,
you gotta-
every
yeah.
coach in the window, if they don't make finals, pressure's
Yeah. I don't want to do all that all year. Another Mitch. This is the third Mitch.
Been Mitch Heavy.
Was it a Mitch who pointed out all the Mitches? I think it was.
Can't remember.
Yeah, so
There's a
I
lot.
feel like there's just Mitch City.
on. Is that Josh speaking?
Yeah.
Sorry, Josh, you're banned from speaking.
Oh.
Until we win that award
Until
back.
we win the award back. Mitch, hey, legends, glad you're back so early. Can't wait for this. Currently watching a Netflix show called Runaway, and I cannot get over how the main character looks like Rhino, but with less Botox.
Yeah.
In brackets, James Nesbitt. Want to
Oh,
hear
he
your thoughts?
looks old as
Or
shit.
if you've watched it and thought this guy looks like he's 80.
That show was, I could
This-
barely watch that.
This
show.
guy's, like, seriously, he'd have to be 75 years
He's-
old.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see it.
Piss off.
I see it. You dress the same too.
The old character actor.
Do you know what someone sent me the other day? An Instagram video that it's AI,
Yeah.
but it's like WA reporter finds precious minerals in, and it's some ad for Vegemite or something.
Yeah, right.
And the reporter
And
it's me, but like from 15 years ago.
No way.
It's bizarre.
Mate, AI's been going great for me. I did that photo of you. There was a fire next to our house on Sunday. So then I've got myself fighting the fire. But the only problem was I didn't take the beer out of my hand on the fire. Right, look at that, Rhino.
You're part of the
And then I did one because M hates me. But then I made one and I posted her kissing me.
Oh, that's nice.
That has never happened in my life.
That is nice.
Jesus.
Blake in London. What are your smoky bets for the Brownlow this year? I.e. a breakout player who goes to the next
people
level.
People notice Zave's trend here and they're really trying to get it out again.
Smoky. He wants a smoky. Can you give him a smoky?
I'll give him a little
What about
smoky.
Will Ashcroft? Could he just go?
Sharing too many votes.
Jasper Fletcher.
Just quickly, sorry, I've got to try and find something so I know it's a smoky.
Has to be a smoky.
Would someone along the
Zach
lines...
Butters a smoky?
Zach Butters a smoky?
Is he smoky? Is he smoky?
He's a smoky-ish.
Is $26 a smoky?
Yeah, I think anything north of 20.
Yeah, Noah Anderson.
He's a
Is he 26?
$26. No,
What's
Anderson, I
Errol
thought he was
pay?
one of the favourites.
26 as well. I was going to say both of them.
a little sneaky
But I didn't
Errol.
want to say Errol because I
That's
might
like-
get on there.
It's like, you know,
They're the two I'll be hunting.
You better act quick. What about someone like Max Holmes or something like that? That's a smoky. That's a real
I had
smoky.
Max Holmes this year.
John Newcomb, your man. What if the Hawks win a lot of
Holmes,
games?
67s.
Newcomb would be an interesting look.
Tell you what would be a rough throw at the dartboard. Sam Darcy at 100-1.
Jesus.
Long time since
Apparently
a
you've got
forward.
him kicking under 84.5 goals. If he
If he
kicks
can still make
90s,
10 contested
kicks
marks.
90, he's getting
Buddy kicked 100 and didn't get. Did he finish top 10?
I'm going to have a lick on that now, actually. Good luck.
Ash. Oh, hold on. Nope. Scarpsy. Voice message.
Luke Jackson,
Here we go.
does he start in Fremantle's 18? He's the most important player on our team. And I have no idea if he's going to start on the ground. And if he does, where are they going to play him?
Is that your dealer?
He's very.
At first, I was like, what? Scarpsy.
Sounds
I think he's
they're
saying
threatening messages
he's
I
so
get at
important,
4
but he
a.m.
still doesn't know where he
Yeah.
plays. So there's a bit of confusion. And he's right. I was asked the other day by someone, what's Freo's starting midfield? And I said, I think it's Darcy, Brayshaw, Sarong and Young. But then they're like, well, where's Jackson? I'm like, I don't know. Is he playing deep forward and then he goes into the middle? Is he starting rucking and
in the
Darcy
middle.
starts on the bench? Is he starting as a mid and Young
start
starting
Jackson.
at half
I'd start-
forward?
Do you think you're losing? I just reckon start with what your best golf stick, get your driver out to start the game and get Young, Sarong, Brayshaw, Jackson
As your four.
Happy
So
days.
Jackson rucking to start.
just for 5 minutes.
Okay.
I like that.
Let's go to Ash. How many goals does Charlie kick for the Swans? What's the biggest bag he gets?
I think it's 60.
Yeah, he's done it.
He's a favourite for
Has
the
he done
Colt.
an 80? He's done an 80.
He's done an 80.
Yeah.
I
think it's
reckon
70.
he looks unbelievably fit, doesn't he? The
He
videos
does.
they're putting up, he looks, and he's got
But
that.
again, he's playing on that
Get the air-
Sydney.
but he gets the aerial kick too.
And I don't think that they surely will clear the 50.
I think he
pretty
could
much for
kick 70.
small ground.
I would be willing to go to 70.
him. Yeah, I'll go 70.
So he has gone in the past 32, 57, 81, 64, 2, 18, 34,
gonna pull
20.
Nah, I'm pulling back from 70.
Yeah.
I'll stay
I'll
at
go.
70.
I'll go 65 max.
Does that surprise you that he's
Yeah,
only...
it does. But remember, he is playing with Harry, who I think Harry pushed for a Coleman one year, didn't he?
What year was the
Yeah.
COVID year?
2020.
Remember what year
I
COVID was?
didn't play that season.
Oh, it's just because I spent half the year in Queensland, so it's easy for me to
No,
remember.
how does he forget, mate?
Anyway.
Okay.
I was appointed sports editor and then they cancelled all sport. That's cool.
Liam, sick of hearing about who has had a good preseason, who's had a
shit one?
who's had a crap one, other than Carlton. We all saw that video. Yeah, it's funny because you don't see a lot of the negs. I would say you can tell when a club knows that things are going to be tough based on what they're posting. Like Richmond's like, oh, Sammy Lawler, have you seen this? He's number 4.
Yeah.
And, West Coast's like, hey, we've got all the young kids asking random questions. Like,
But
You
who's
don't hear much from them.
who's had a
really good
bad
clubs.
preseason right now? You won't know because they're probably injured.
You couldn't tell.
Yeah.
They've probably done calves and ham. Whoever's doing soft tissue right now is having
Well,
a
you could
rotten
argue
run.
that Collingwood's had
Well,
a bit of a
Collingwood.
scrappy
Yeah.
one because it's like they didn't have much in the cupboard and they've got all these injuries to start the year. So you could argue that.
Well, the Premiers as well haven't had a great start to the year.
Oh, yeah.
Cherno, which player was harder, Beau Waters or Glenn Archer? Jeez, they're both lunatics.
Archer would be one, wouldn't you?
Geez, Beau Waters is doing good things at the moment.
I know.
Hawaiian group?
Yeah, he's
CFO.
at the Hawaiian.
CFO.
He's a very smart guy. He's
He's a great guy, Bowie.
Very put together.
Don't know. I wouldn't want to run into either of them. And I can't.
Beau was a maniac. He is one of the most underrated plays I've ever seen. He was playing Port Adelaide.
Yeah.
And he had like a bump, 3 smothers, picked it up, kicked it. I can't remember the exact.
No,
there's a
he was
play,
an animal.
and it is ridiculous.
He, when I first moved over, my very first training session at West Coast, I was an okay runner. Hadn't played for a year and a bit, so I was out of shape. And it was like, yo, you got to do 10 400s with Beau Waters as a rehab run. And I was like, sweet. Beau, tough. Probably not a great runner, like a back pocket
you
player.
assume, yeah.
Just assumed. I've never, ever, ever felt worse in my life. Really? I'd be coming around the done 300 complete. He was finishing the 400, and I still had like 20 seconds. He ran 10 of them, all under a minute. Wow. Oh mate, he was like the biggest animal trainer I ever saw.
Wow.
Ever saw. Animal.
So where does that rank compared to old mate running in a suit around the lake, running out of sight?
Well, Beau Waters probably did that to get better at, running in suit shoes for some reason. He was an animal.
But we were robbed of like probably 3 or 4 Beau years
Yeah.
because he played
Yeah.
so
I
ridiculous.
think he always signed at a good time though.
Did he?
Like all Australian year out of
fit.
contract sign.
Yeah,
And then missed for a couple of years.
yeah.
We did miss Bowie.
Frank, Happy New Year, boys. What bet can I make with Xavier regarding the Cats this year? I know he will doubt us in some way, shape, or form. Laughing emoji.
No, I need people, if
Already.
they want me to have a bet, they need to write in what it is. I don't want to think on the spot. They need to submit something.
Well, maybe you'll find some space around the over-unders, Pastor Mark, Sam Switter is Freo's most important player. Don't at me unless you're a Freo nuffy.
No, it's not.
Most important?
No,
He
He's
is
quite
important.
important.
He is important. Is he the most important?
No.
And if he is, I'd be nervous because his body has shown that it can't hold up for a full season. He's a low game time guy.
They look different when he's out there.
Yeah, I like him.
I don't not like him, but he's not their most important.
Neil,
Would be my opinion.
did Brian get it? I love how you and the pastor just start off on the rocky terms straight away.
No, mate.
You wait, every time Switter has a good game, he's gonna send in a message. Neil, did Brian get his vending machine selection wish? Self-serve Kit Kats? No, the vending machine has not changed as far as I know. It's been exactly the same. I haven't even been up there, but I will go take a look. But I would imagine
I can't say
it's gonna
something.
It's gonna be Arrows.
Nah.
The green arrow. It's gonna be the
Minty
Kit
Arrow,
Kat.
yeah.
It's gonna be the Mars bar. It's gonna be the Snickers and that white chocolate Oreo. thing.
Because I own 50.1% of here.
All the good stuff to the SCA
I actually
office.
know we have that.
You've got a great vending.
we have the IGA.
You got an amazing setup.
The
there.
IGA stocks
I've
it up.
mentioned that to a few people here in the hope that they'll take it on.
Yeah, like you've got to scan
Suggestion box.
scan your own things and pay.
I walk in there on a Monday morning at like 7 a.m. He's eating curry from the vending machine upstairs. He's eating a little packet of noodles. He's
Yeah.
got like a whole setup going. It's insane. Just had a sit down shower and then he's eating his curry.
Well, mate, it's part of it.
I don't think the boss listens.
I mean,
Sure.
they're sitting down in the shower, eating a curry, getting hosed down.
John,
Having a boss.
Having a round one inside, as we know.
That is a joke. So you just have to don't put that video up. What I just
you might
did.
have to bleep that video. John, should Carlton treat Ashton Moir, the new Charlie Curnow?
Did you say that name? Is it
Ashton
Moyer?
Moir. Should Carlton treat Ashton Moir, the new Charlie Curnow?
As the new Charlie
I don't
Curnow.
understand the
I think
question.
they put him in that spot and let him work.
I don't
He's
think
not Charlie
He's
Curnow.
not big enough to be.
No. What is he, 194?
Is he that big?
Is he less? Maybe I think that was why he slid, because he didn't grow. Because he was
Moir?
like number 1 pick 2 years out from the draft.
Was he really?
Yeah, he was big.
That high?
Big hype on
Yeah,
him.
right. You look up what Ashton Moir's height is.
He is.
But yeah, I don't think. He'll play. You play him forward, but
Dana,
not like,
is there a
big
world
Charlie.
where the Eagles don't finish last, paying decent odds to spoon up?
there's a
I
world.
think there's a world where they finish second or third last.
is there
but
a
it's-
world Carlton
I think
finishes
it's
last?
no. There's not. I reckon Carlton need to rely on Hayward to kick 30, like a few players to kick 30, and that they'll beat they're a level above the shit teams.
Oh, you saying Carlton for the spoon?
I was just saying, is there a
I
world?
don't think
Mate,
so.
they turn up to play against West Coast and their midfield of Walsh, Cripps, Smith, Hewitt. You know,
I feel like we're going to have to say Jagger instead of Smith.
Yeah.
Smith's too generic for him.
Absolutely.
He's going to be a full name player.
He's a
Like
full
Harris,
name.
a full
Yeah,
name. He's a
Smith.
Harris Andrews.
Yeah, he's a full namer. Or he'll be first namer only.
Just Jagger.
Yeah. Jimmy, forget footy content over summer. Luke Shuey versus his son in backyard cricket has been elite. It actually has.
Mate, Ollie Shuey has to be the best bowler in Australia for a 7-year-old.
He's remarkable.
I think he's the best sports person at 7 years old.
Cricket's got it.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Really?
But I would say, and not to be down the parenting thing, you get what you deserve when you invest in your kids. Like Luke's out there playing cricket, could be on the couch. You know, he's playing 2 hours of cricket a night. Every time Ollie wants to play, he's out there going like, "I'll play." Okay,
I love this.
Yeah.
But like, no wonder he's good because his dad stands out there in 40-degree heat and plays cricket with him.
Getting skittled.
It's funny you say that because in the last 2.5 weeks of the school holidays, and my son's 7 as well, and he's dabbled in all the sports. Like he plays footy, he plays basketball, he likes it fine, but very rarely will he be like, "Dad, let's go kick the footy," or "Let's go do this." We'll just end up doing it randomly. The last 2.5 weeks, it has been constant. Like
cricket or
soccer, cricket, footy, basketball, like everything. And I'm partially thrilled by this, but partially I'm like,
it's hard.
Dude, it's 38 degrees. Can I just have like 20 minutes?
I am bowling uphill into the wind 38 overs a night. And Ted's working on his blocking. I'm like, mate, just hit it over the fence and we're done.
See, Williams figured out that if he hits it over the fence, he gets to go and then ask for the ball, and he loves that.
Does he?
For some reason. He's
who's the
pissing off.
neighbour?
The neighbours are very nice at the moment. But
cricket.
I was saying they don't have like a 6-year-old girl, do they, that he's got his eye on?
Oh, no, I don't think so. No.
Cricket, the number one in our house. We haven't kicked a soccer ball all summer.
Soccer's been massive in summer for us.
The recent 3-year-olds just got a fascination with cricket now.
I have not touched it. Yeah, it's been a year of cricket, I reckon. Yeah. A lot of kids have started getting into it.
Sam, hanging for the return, lads. 3 things. 1, get us footy tipping comp. Well, we can do that. Through thegame.com.au.
Game.com.au.
We can do that.
Yeah.
That'll help next year.
We might be able to speak to the sponsor. And
that'd actually be good. We can do that. Can't we set that up, Joshua? We can get it at thegame.com.au. We can do a group.
And we'll find a prize. We've got sponsors.
2, ever thought of doing any merch? Yes, we have actually. Nick's trying to squeeze the market on that one and try to find more money, and we'll see how we go.
Yeah, what happens if we just start it and like do it like black market?
No, I'm not. We're not going to. We're not going to do Hardball Gets merch. Coincidentally, I'm also releasing a line of hats with certain phrases on them.
Oh.
No.
You watch him. He's probably already doing it.
Yeah, no, and selling it on behind our back.
Just
3,
outside Optus.
Live broadcast at a pub to open the season or even mid-season. Oh, well, there's some conversations about that.
All 3 of those things we'd like to do.
We'd like to do all this.
Sam's got his finger on the pulse.
Who's Sam?
He's absolutely got his finger on the pulse. Cheers. Footy's almost back. Saxon, any chance of Null getting an SSP spot?
No, unfortunate news over the break.
What's happened?
Oh, yeah. Null not playing footy anymore.
No.
The amount of people that still send me Null.
Didn't you actually find? You found out who is actually Null, didn't you?
No, mate. I thought you might. I don't know. No.
Somebody sent it in.
I stand by. If it said Null, obviously I'm not going to. And I didn't want to ruin a kid's moment if his name was Null because it could have been
the next big thing.
You know.
All right.
Anyway.
I've got a very scattered conspiracy theory which was sent to me about 2 weeks ago. You want to hit the music, Josh? This is from Border Patrol. Stories come and stories go in footy, most barely raising an eyebrow. Then one pops up on the feed and it really makes you think. Paul Curtis.
Yeah.
Plays for which AFL club? North Melbourne. Interesting. Last time I checked, North Melbourne was in Victoria.
Correct.
Not a state in which Ryan Daniels typically operates.
Oh.
However, up on my feed pops a story on Paul Curtis getting sick in Bali, and Ryan Daniels is in Melbourne interviewing Paul Curtis.
Well, it helps that your main rival can't even utter the word football at the moment. That helps a little bit.
Funny you mentioned that. And where was Ryan Daniels holidaying over summer? Sources tell me Bali. The exact place Paul Curtis got sick.
No, tell me he didn't swim in that pool.
It was, for starters, it was 4 months difference between the times.
He swam in the Potato Head pool, and that's where he got the infection.
There is a story about that.
Shit in the water.
There is a story about that. Coincidence or not, add into the fact that his rival, as you put it, Tom Morris, is banned from talking about footy, has apparently crossed over to Channel 7, and has constantly breached the border with stories in the past 18 months.
He's the number one journo over here now.
Is this
Owen Lennon.
is this a shot fired from Daniels?
A return to serve.
A border hit? Or is it just pure coincidence?
It's not just State of Origin on the field that's happening in the next month or so.
For starters, he got sick in September. I went in January.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
also...
they hadn't cleaned the potato
also-
head.
it's
It's
also-
incident.
The insinuation that I somehow...
No, but it's
Is he
still...
insinuating I got Paul Curtis sick and then did the story? Like, because I was in Bali? Like, where is the link?
Well, you shat in at one time.
Yeah,
and
I think they haven't cleaned it.
Do you
I'd
know
love
what?
to know how many people you brought down
Do you know
from
what?
that.
It's funny you say that because when I was... After the interview with Paul, we were talking about... And he goes... Because he spent like 5 days in
Yeah.
Bali, and he said, we went to Potato Head, and I had to get wheeled out in a wheelchair because I couldn't walk. Because
A quick
and I was like, and he
disease
goes,
you're spreading.
he goes, everybody would have thought it was because I was pissed. He goes, I couldn't walk. I fainted, and I hadn't even had a drink. And I was like, same thing happened to me at Potato Head.
I had to wheel
That's
him
not
out.
bad. That's not bad. Border Patrol. Okay.
Oh,
Well
take
done.
that. All
Fair
right,
enough.
good first week. This has been the Hardball Gets That. So there's only 2 for the next few weeks, isn't there? And then we'll
I think
ramp
so.
things
We'll-
back up.
we'll-
see.
maybe. We'll see.
Keep an eye on the schedule.
We got some stuff coming.
This has been the Hardball Gets AFL show. Thank you very much for listening. We'll see you back here next week.